Time for a honk update. Well, I've been working on him. Thus far, I've gotten his eyes fixed. His eyes light up now. I'll probably put a demo of that just kind of to the side of the screen. And I fished around his gearbox, which is in the little egg-shaped module. And the gearbox is right over here. This gear, when I tried to take it out, a bunch of the teeth snapped. So, also, the rods that come out of the top of that, these pieces were really loose, and that's what actually rotates the little headpiece that makes them, shimmy around. So those are loose. I'm going to try super gluing them into the shaft so that they are actually, tighter and they hold correctly, so his head just isn't kind of slipping around. Right now, there is literally no mechanism in there. I also took the motor out because it was annoyingly loud. I think while I was in there, I might have dinked his speaker or something because it sounds a bit quieter. Although I think it's fine. I am probably still gonna replace it though. It's a pretty shitty speaker to begin with. Yeah. What else? His left arm snapped after my unboxing. I don't even know if I'd mentioned that in my video about him. That is right over here. I guess the welding got weak during shipping, and so it's snapped in half by the spring. So he has not had a left arm. His left hand, though, is right here, which I still have to clean off now that I think of it. I might try deep cleaning it a bit, because it looks like it's got a lot of dirt in these crevices and creases and stuff. He's currently turned sideways because you can just kind of do that because of the lack of snap locks. Again, this is first model honky. These were fucking really weird. And what else? I'm gonna fix his clothes up. I'm gonna make the hip look a little bit better. His base is gonna get rewelded soon. It's chilling right over there, and then the piece that snapped off is right there. Probably this weekend. I'm gonna go to my dad's fire station, and we're gonna weld a couple of the things: the base, the arm, and then probably one of his poles, because they're a little fucky too. Although I might just ask Spirit for wacky poles. And then about the chin situation, right now I have my latex epoxy sealant drying right there. Actually, I should probably put some more on now that I think of it. And yeah, I know it's like a bit of a different color than the rest of him, because like right here where it's like a bigger crack, you sort of have to use like a bigger blob of it to hold it together so that everything can bond correctly. And also, since his chin is, it's under a good bit of weight, I'm just going to leave it like this. I do actually have, there's a bunch of cracks still in his chin. Also, for some reason, his ears were very cracked too. So I just patched those up. But I do have, where is it? I don't know where I put it, but there is a latex sheet that I made that I cut a little bit of it off, and I'm gonna use it to patch up the rest of Honk's chin so that he actually, will have a chin, not have a gaping hole in it. And then I have latex paint coming in the mail. I'm going to use that to probably touch up a little bit of his paint, maybe around the nose area. I might try repainting his eyes a bit, because when he activates, it's like it's sort of fading. And I'll probably just do some little touch-ups here and there, and then I'll use the paint to also paint the latex patch that I put on so that it actually, matches with his skin tone. So that's really about all right now. There's not really going to be probably any major updates for a while. At least the face I'll probably keep you updated on, because that's probably going to be the first thing that gets fixed realistically. The neck I need a new gear for, and I need to figure out what the fuck to do with those rods. And then maybe a new speaker, And I'll probably put a new sensor in his hand if I can figure out at least where it connects to, because I have no idea. Um, is that all? I feel like there was more I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and then obviously the welding is gonna have to be done a little bit later on. I might take in some of the pieces that's like a little more rusty, like around there, because there's a good amount of rust in some areas. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.